Today, the president of the Scott County plant gave us an in-depth tour of what is expected when workers return March 11th. LEX 18's Lee Searcy takes us inside the plant in this LEX 18 exclusive.
Operations at the 9 million square foot plant have changed considerably. For starters, you can't just walk in the door anymore. Even as a visitor, I was screened.
Good afternoon.
And had to pass the temperature test.
Registered great.
I will scan my badge.
The same goes for team members. TMMK President Susan Elkington walked us through how employees, including herself, will have to use thermal imaging to test their temperature.
You come up, it takes 1 second for the camera to take your temperature.
97.1. Masks are part of the new dress code, and like grocery stores, arrows point to one-way foot traffic in office areas divided by plexiglass. Conference room seating blocked off with tape.
This room here typically would have had 8 people seating, but now it can only seat 4.
Inside the plant, more one-way arrows and assembly areas also set up for 6-foot social distancing, which can be hard when you're making cars. But Toyota uses bright yellow tape to set boundaries. Even the break rooms have divided seating. Rooms that once held 25 people will now hold half that number.
We put up these table dividers so that the team members can sit and talk to each other, but there is a barrier.
Elkington says the first couple of weeks will be a learning curve for everyone and believes production won't get back to where it once was until late summer or fall.
We do think over time that those restrictions will be able to be lifted. But one of the first things that we have to do is break our habits of being close to one another.
This is a safe spot for that team member to stay in.
She believes many of the new safety protocols will be here for a while.
This new normal will be necessary on some format, at least to the end of the year.
Some of the changes are as simple as how you use a water fountain or hand sanitizer. Simple changes that required creativity, not a lot of money.
But in reality, a lot of the items that you see are, pieces of PVC piping, or they're pieces of plastic, that these protocols help prevent the spread at work. And so if we can be consistent and ensure that we follow these every single day, every single minute that we're here, we can help prevent the spread.
In Scott County, Lee Searcy, LEX 18 News.